have been granted. Farewell.
Hey. Hey! Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But first, allow me to introduce myself. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named FighterZ. Basically, it's like you've possessed FighterZ's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself. It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to FighterZ. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as if FighterZ's soul has awakened. FighterZ can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to FighterZ.
You've got some nerve to ignore me. You're either brave or stupid. You'd better watch how you treat me, or I will eradicate you. You have arrived, finally. Let's just say, good thing you weren't another minute late. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions I have for you. First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. Silence, scum! You know absolutely nothing about the hell I've been put through! Day after dreadful day, they forced me to watch that painfully awful, cheerful parade! Just thinking about it fuels me with enough rage to lose my mind! I'm so angry, I could erase you right here and now! Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier. Obey me, or you will regret it.
FighterZ, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. It's just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable? Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready?
Prepare yourself! I cannot lose! You'll regret this! We'll end you!
Counter!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself! Keep at it! I was right to seek further evolution. Keep at it. Prepare yourself. This is the end. Die! We'll end you.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! It's all or nothing!
We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Bon voyage! Right, you worm. Die in the vacuum of space!
What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please! Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Get ready! Fight it out!
I'm gonna mess you up! Out of the way! Idiot! Out of the way! And out of here, too! I can throw some nice side. Let's go! What? You little... Oh, good what?
Get ready for battle! It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Bon voyage! We'll end you!
Dynamic!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself!
Counter!
What? Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! Prepare yourself! Die! Prepare yourself! And prepare yourself!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Ready? Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
Let's go! Julia! Let's go! Out of the way! That's my way of saying hello! Let's go! Taste it, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! This is the end! Eat this!
Destructive finish! The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Get ready! Fight!
We'll end you! Ha! We'll end you! We'll end you! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Ha! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself! And die in the vacuum of space!
Destructive finish!
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Get ready! Fight!
Bon voyage!
I'm gonna mess you up!
Counter!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! And die! Meta technique! No good! No good! Let's go! Let's go! You weakling! Let's go! You gotta be kidding me! Don't make me laugh! Gotcha! Gotcha! Let's go!
KO! Destructive finish! The battle's about to start! Good luck! Get ready!
We'll end you!
I'm gonna mess you up! Idiot! Out of the way! You little... Get out of here! Let us see you suffer! Let's go! Let's play a little game. You're pissing me off! Let's go! Let me see you. Let's go! Damn you! Let me see you. Don't make me laugh! Let's go! This is the end!
Destructive finish!
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all or nothing! Fight it out!
Prepare yourself!
Think again!
Prepare yourself! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright.
I've had enough!
Keep at it! We'll end you! It's your turn.
This! This is the end! Eat this! Lord Frieza! This is my best! I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.